Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a review on the Irresistible Me hair extensions. This is from the True Blend collection. And I'm going to show you guys little close-ups of how the hair or the actual webs look when you put them on. And let me just tell you one thing, that these ones are completely different from the Royal extensions because they do have a different kind of strip on it. And I'm going to show you guys with the ones that I do have that I did not add into my hair. But I have the 1B, which is like the shade that is one shade lighter than the darkest one that they have, which is like a jet black. And then I have the brown color, which is this one here. And I have the 22 inches and 200 grams, which is perfect for my hair because my hair, I feel, is kind of full. So it's more of a thicker actual hair than it is like someone who has maybe thinner hair, but the actual hair itself is like thin. This one's a little thin, but it blends very well. My hair right now, you can't even see how the other one, it blends perfectly. You can see in the viewfinder, I could see it right now, but you can see how it blends perfectly. And let me just come up a little bit so you can see the length. It's like right here. It's the length of the, you can see right there. Let me turn around so you guys can see it. This is the hair right there itself, and just so you guys can get an idea of how it looks curled. The other extensions that I have are 24 inches, but these ones are the 22, just because I wanted them to be a little more fuller in my hair and just kind of really blend and not have it be very stringy. So what I wanted to do with these ones, I chose the 22 because I did cut my hair, so my hair is a little bit shorter, but it still gives me a little bit more to where my hair was before. And honestly, these ones feel very comfortable, and let me explain why. It's because the actual weft is completely different from the other ones that I had before. The Royal, I still have them. They're still good. But these ones are more like a glued strip. If you can see it from here, let me give you guys, see how it's completely glued on there. So this makes it more of a flatter, so it'll go on your head a lot better. It's going to be completely flat against your head instead of being bulky. Still gives you the same amount of hair, and I feel like with these ones, they won't shed as much. If anything, they'll probably break off, but not shed as much because they are glued on rather than being sewn on. And then these are the clips themselves. They have a silicone base on them right over here on the bottom, and then they're easy to you just snap them on. I don't even tease my hair with these, so I don't really necessary. I know some people do tease them because they feel like they'll be secure, but mine feel very secure. Like I could pull my hair and they won't come off unless I get into a cat fight, but I don't know how that's gonna hold up, and I ain't about to do that anytime soon. I don't get down like that. It's gonna go perfectly and not make your hair look very bulky, especially if you have very thin hair, and you know, any kind of like the kind of sewn on wefts will be visible because you can see the bulkiness on there. And I kind of need to cover this one up a little bit because I accidentally put the 4 a little bit too high up. Instead of putting it like right over here, I ended up putting it had like quite a bit of wefts. The curl itself, it holds, and you'll see how I do a little demo right before getting into, like, I didn't show you guys the whole process of putting on wefts. If you guys want to see how to put on clip-on hair extensions and how I use it with the Irresistible Me hair extensions, there's a video right below where I actually show how to do it. I did the same process here. The same process that I did in that video, I did it with these ones. No difference. I didn't tease my hair or nothing like that. Just started sectioning off, use the small ones that would go just a little bit shy from like where my sides or the hair actually ends, and then just place them all around there all the way to the top, and then pinch a few around here so they just, like, you know, so I have some in the front as well. And yeah, for the actual curl itself, it has so far held up somewhat of a curl. One thing that I would say to do is kind of wash them. The other ones, the Royal extensions, I've washed before, and only because I've actually dyed them. I dyed them into this dark brown, which is like to match my actual hair color. I dyed them a little bit darker. They still kind of smell like dye. I have to give them another wash, but usually the extensions come with the coating that's a protective sealant. And when you wash it, it kind of comes off, so it'll hold curls a lot better if you do wash that the seal off the actual hair extension. But right now my hair has somewhat of a wave to it. It was a very loose curl to begin with, so it was gonna end up relaxing a little bit, but there's still some texture to it. It's not like completely like gone, because there's some that don't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like I have a bunch of stuff in my head. I mean, I do feel them and the weight of them, but they don't feel, they're not uncomfortable, and they're not like, they're not bulky. So like them so far. Just now is testing out whether they're gonna get matted or not, and I would do an updated video down the line, including like how to curl them or what kind of styles to do. If you guys are up for anything of those kind of videos, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. That'll show me that you guys are looking forward to seeing more videos with like hair extensions, and what you can possibly do with them, including taking care of them. Obviously, for your extensions, you don't want to wash them too much, because you will be stripping a lot of the hair and you'll be drying it out. You would be taking care of it the same way and washing them the same way you would do your hair. Of course, you just want to like hang them somewhere, let them flat, lay them somewhere flat where they can dry. They take a little bit longer than natural hair to dry, because it's on a flat surface, so air doesn't get through it as much. But if you hang it out from like some hangers and just clip them on there with like a actual clip like this, they'll definitely dry a lot faster. But you definitely do want to take care of the extensions if you want them to last the same way you would do your hair. So add heat protectant and stuff like that. Put some conditioner in it so it doesn't damage the hair. You're using heat on it. It's natural hair, so it's gonna like damage it. If the more you do it, and especially with some of the extensions, you don't really have to do it as much. You don't have to flat iron it, because the hair is already relaxed to begin with. But anyways, that's pretty much what I wanted to come on here and just give you guys a little review comparing both of their sets of hair extensions. So this is a true blend. This is the one that comes with the weft that's glued on and will lay flat on your head. If you guys want to try them out for yourself, you could totally do that. And with you trying them out, you can actually get 20% off your set of hair extensions, and there's going to be a code down below, so make sure you use that code to get 20% off your order. And like you know, everyone is getting very digital. They also do have a app that you can order them from, so you can download directly to your iPhone. Unfortunately, right now at this moment, it's only for iPhone users. So if you want to have this app, which is for Irresistible Me, there is a link down below that if you click on it, will take you directly to iTunes.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choice.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial, and like I mentioned before, if you want to see updated review, if you want to see some tutorials, let me know. Click on the thumbs up button so that I know that you're interested in watching that. So bye.